Hello guys, this is Vamsi and welcome back to my channel with another video. So today we'll be looking at a problem which is quite interesting one. So here's the problem statement. You're running up a staircase with n steps and you can hop either one step or two steps at a time. Implement a method to count how many ways you can actually run up the staircase. And yeah, this is a pretty interesting problem which is asked quite good number of times in coding interview questions in big companies. Let me explain this question a bit more clearly. So you're actually standing on step 0 and you can actually have from one step or two steps. So you can actually have from 0 to 1, or you can actually have from 0 to 2. So how many ways you can actually reach from 0 to 5? Right? I think you guys are clear with the question. Please pause the video right here, try this problem and resume the video for the solution. So guys, here's the solution. Please pay a bit more attention in listening the solution. If you guys didn't get the solution, please rewatch the video again for better understanding. So first let's break the problem from 5 steps to single step. So there is only one step, that is you're standing on 0, you have to reach 1. So there is possibly only one way that you can actually hop from 0 to 1. So for one step there is only one possible way. So guys, now for n equal to 2 there are two steps, and it's obvious that he can actually go in two ways. That's he can actually hop from 0 to 1 and you can actually hop from 0 to 2. So these are the two possible ways. But I would like to break these two steps that are 1 and 2 into two pictures. That is, you can actually hop from 0 to 2, that's the one picture, and you can, after reaching 1, you can actually hop from 1 to 2, that's the other picture. So in the same scenario, let's solve n equal to 3. So there are 3 steps ahead of 0. So the only two possible ways is you can actually hop from 0 to 1, or you can actually hop from 0 to 2. So from 0 you can actually reach to step 1, or from 0 you can actually reach to step 2. So these are the only two possible ways you can actually reach, you can actually move. So after reaching 1, let's break this into this picture. So now let's break this one. So you have reached 1 and you have actually reached 2. So how many ways you can reach from 1 to 3? There's a question from here. As we already reached 1, so let's break the problem 2 here. So if you reach 1, how many ways you can actually 3? So isn't this staircase similar to when n equal to 2? Isn't this similar to this position? So yeah, so in how many ways you can actually go from 1 to 3? 2 ways, same as here, isn't it? Same as here, right? There are only 2 steps. Here 1 to 3 he can actually get hop, or he can reach 3 in 1, 2 and 3 ways. So he can directly jump from 1 to 3, or he can follow the path 1, 2 and 3, right? So if you consider this derivative, so you already reached 2. So how many ways you can actually reach 2 to 3? So isn't it similar to something like we have already seen when n equal to 1, from 0 to 1, but here enabled as 2 to 3. So here there is only one possible way, that is going through part 2 or 3. So I think you guys are clear with the solution. So we will be recursively calling all the previous solved problems to solve n number of steps. So if there are 5 steps, we will be following the same pattern of solving the problem. So here is a bit prerequisite or considerable point, that when n equal to 0, so when there are no step to go, I mean there is only one step, or on that step you are standing on, so that is taken as 1, because there is the only way you can actually reach from 0 to 0 is standing on it. So considering this as 1, I mean when n equals 0 there is only one possible way of standing on it. So let's write the code for solving this problem. So guys, I have explained the solution to the problem. If you guys didn't get it, please take a paper and pen, put the problem on the paper, solve by yourself looking at the video by step. Now I will be showing how you can actually write the code for that logic. So starting, the basic part is common in everything. Hash here, huge. We will be taking input from the user, so int number of steps. For now, let's keep it aside. We'll be filling out on the go. So scanf now we have declared the initial conditions, like when there are 0 steps, there is only a possible way, right? So for let's do this, step 0 equal to 1 and step 1 equal to 1, right? Let me declare this, step 0 and step 1, right? So yeah, let me make a point clear. So guys, if you look at here, when n equal to 3, we have subdivided this 0 to 3 steps as 1 to 3 steps and 2 to 3 steps. So we can actually add number of possible ways when n equal to 2 plus number of possible ways when n equal to 1. So using this same scenario, we will be doing this problem. So I will be declaring a for loop that equal to 2, that is less than equal to number of steps. 2 plus plus. Let me declare this iter. So we have already declared number of ways we can actually get from 0 to 1 as step 1 equal to 1 and step 0 equal to 1. So there is no need of iterating from 1 to n. So I declared iter equal to 2. So here, what do we need here? What do we need? We'll be adding, right? So first let me write the code and I will explain you later. Step 1. So what I'm actually doing is that step 0 actually contains the number of possible ways you can actually get from 0 to 2 in step 0. What we are doing is number of possible ways to get from 0 to 2 plus number of possible ways you can actually get from 1 to 2, adding up to give number of ways you can actually get going from 0 to 2. So these statements declare it so. Now I will be adding some commands. So just a minute, let me declare this temp and close this. So I will explain why I did this in just a moment. So I will just copy this program. So let's consider number of steps are 3. Okay, so we have already seen the scenario, right? When n equal to 3, we will be adding number of possible ways for getting to 2 plus getting to 1, right? So what this statement, when we compare the first iteration, when enter equal to 2, what this step 0 contains? Number of possible ways to get to 2, right? So guys, let's see what this block actually do. So for n equal to 3, what do we need? We need to add n equal to 2 plus n equal to 1, right? In the same scenario, for n equal to 4, we actually need to add n equal to 2 plus n equal to 3. So here we will be eliminating this n equal to 0 value from 1, and we will be storing step 1 value to step 0 here. So in the next iteration, this step 0 value changes to this step 1 value, and this step 1 value changes to this result value. Okay, guys, I think guys you are clear with this state for loop, and if any doubt persists, please stop the video here, take the paper and pen, trace this for loop and check how these values are changing, right? So guys, let's run this. So let's check out the output. Let's check for 3 steps. So number of steps to get to step 2 is 3. So I think it's wrong, right? Oh, I have to swap this. So sorry. It will be number of steps on step 1, right? Okay, small misunderstanding, right? Let's save this and run again. Okay, so let's check for 3. Okay, number of steps to get to step 3 is 3, right? So let's check for another number 4. Number of steps to get to step 4 is 5, right? Let's check for 5. Okay, it's it, right? The programming is fine. I will be giving you same problem with the different conditions. Try this variation out. So you are running up a staircase with n steps, and you can have either 1 step or 2 steps. I will be changing this to 2 steps or 4 steps at a time. So this problem solution will be different. So try this variation of this program, and it will be a great challenging, and you can actually understand this problem more effectively when you do it. So try this one, and if any doubts or clarifications you need, please reach me out through mail or Twitter. I will be providing the links in the description as well. So guys, thank you for watching. We'll meet you soon with another video.